So, like I said before, people, I got this game very, very early. I think I paid for the most fastest shipment possible, and it costed a few couple of dollars. But my God, dude, when do you get Grand Theft Auto 6? When is there an opportunity for this? And yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's cut it right here, dude. All right, it's open. It's open. Let's oh. Unwrap this thing. Oh my God, dude. I swear to God, if this is, I'm gonna cry. Oh. I got the game! There it is, people! There it is, Grand Theft Auto 6! You guys thought this was bull, dude. There you guys can see it. Grand Theft Auto 6. We're doing the unboxing, people. Grand Theft 6, dude. Oh my God. So let me go ahead and showcase.
Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a guy on YouTube that goes by Sernando. He started off casual on YouTube, uploading GTA content, tips and tricks for it, gameplay, reviews, commentary, etc. on the game. It was all good fun at first. Slowly over time, however, GTA started to die out, and the way the Sernando would deal with this is by clickbaiting and lying to his audience. He even disappeared from YouTube for a long time in 2021, showing that he cared less about pleasing his fans and more about making a profit for himself through viewership. However, my great YouTube friend Randomizer will explain more about what happened to Sernando in this video. Subscribe to his channel, trust me, you won't regret it. Anyways, take it away, my friend.
Hey guys, it's Randomizer here. Today we're going to be talking about the rise and fall of Sernando. Let's just get started.
It's that coding. Everywhere I go, it ain't know me. I'm just trying till it's shining. Pull up with that stick, it hold 40. She say, what's up in your cup? It's that codeine. 20 people sober, we need more bins. Too many people sober, we need more things. Freaking back like I'm Johnson. Why we telling her lies in Maybelline? All up in her head just like Maybelline. I'm her diamonds in my mouth when I'm 18. Used to ride around in the hot box with give me from A to Z. Yeah. And I'm on your I ain't Davies. Baby want some dick, told her say please. I can't kiss that in my girl got rabies. Everywhere I go, it ain't know me. I'm just trying to till it's shining. Pull up with that stick, it hold 40. She said, what's up in your cup? It's that codeine. 20 people sober, we need more bins. Too many people sober, we need more things. Freaking like I'm Johnson. So many on me, I thought that I was the one. And she know that I'm
His GTA videos were about, what he did in his GTA videos basically is what I was going to say. He made tips and tricks for GTA, tips and tricks videos, other gameplay videos. He basically showed off gameplay videos to his channel at the time, at that time of 2013 to 2014 when he first started out. He would showcase basically his talent and how good he was at the game overall. And, he actually was very good, and people liked him for him. Sernando was, he was a very likable guy. His personality was awesome. Gene, overall, he was pretty talented at GTA, and his content was very entertaining and awesome and fun to watch overall. And there was nothing sketchy or suspicious or baity about it at the time at all. So, that's very nice to see. And, it was nice to see, but, But anyways, yeah. So his content was pretty good at the time. Overall, it seemed like he really didn't have anything to lose. He was a nice guy, great personality, great content, and it's exactly what people wanted to watch on YouTube at the time. People wanted to watch his raw talent, at the game, and also his entertaining and informative content when it came to GTA. And, other content as well from him. It wasn't the most high volume or demanded content out there. He didn't get an insane amount of views at the time. However, keep in mind that he first started out really in 2013 to 2014. During those years, he was a pretty new YouTuber. So it's, of course, expected that he wouldn't get a ton of views at first. Eventually, they would climb, though. Overall, though, it seemed like, there was really nothing wrong with Gene, a.k.a. Sernando at the time. There was really nothing wrong with his content, as I just said. And overall, it seemed like he had a great foot out the door, and he was only going to continue further from there. And it seemed like his content was going to continue to grow and flourish, along with his YouTube channel. However, GTA in 2015 began to die out. The game slowly began to die and lose its popularity. And, GTA was basically falling apart and dying in popularity. But, Sernando was still making GTA content. So what he did is in 2015, he went from just uploading normal GTA videos and, continued his standardized content. However, now he changed the way that he would produce his videos. So he went from just uploading, they were standard normal videos. However, once GTA started to lose relevancy, he flipped like a switch. So that by the snap of a finger, basically, metaphorically, I guess, basically, by the snap of a finger, normal, and now he would over-exaggerate. So at the time now, he would over-exaggerate and sometimes falsify and clickbait. He would start to clickbait his titles and thumbnails. So this change pretty much happened in a snap. Once he was getting less views because he still did GTA content, but that game was losing relevancy. It wasn't really working that well or that much on YouTube anymore at the time. Once the game started to die out, just like a flip of a switch, snap of the fingers, whatever you want to refer to it as, his content just changed normal to absolute clickbait and complete deception. Basically, once GTA started to fall off, as I just said, his content became clickbaity, and he would basically start to over-exaggerate and, or sometimes either completely throw off, lie, or deceive his audience with both the thumbnails and titles to his videos now. And basically now he just switched from being desperate and wanting more views and more attention to his channel because it was starting to die and bleed viewership because of the declining game GTA. And because he immediately went from, normal average gaming videos to now extremely clickbaity and, attention grabbing videos. That's what he was doing now. Once the game that he was making content on was completely falling apart. Although this move, sadly, would begin to expose the cracks in Sernando's true character from this point onward. You see, though, at first, his strategy was working very well. By clickbaiting and really over-exaggerating the thumbnails and titles to his videos, his average views per video increased a lot more than they already have been. And soon enough, the more he did it, the more clickbait videos he made, the higher average views he got per video, and his average views were now even starting to get to the really high 300,000 mark, and some of his views were averaging almost 1 million views now because because he kept clickbaiting, and some were even going viral, becoming his some of his most popular videos. A lot of his clickbait videos, some of them would become his most popular videos on his channel. They really would. And, overall, because of this new clickbait strategy that Sernando took up, his views were increasing by a lot, and his notoriety was increasing by a lot. However, this was also beginning to cause a major problem for him, a major problem for him on his channel. You see, the more he started to lie and the more he started to clickbait and lie to people, the more other YouTubers would react to this crap, and they would start making rant videos of him on their own. So basically, more YouTubers would start to know who he is, and more people. The more he clickbaited, the more people knew about him, and the more people basically made rant videos. So you see a bunch of YouTubers here. They basically make rant videos on him, and just overall, the more that this guy clickbaited and lied to his audience, the more it was found out upon. And these videos were, they were starting to hit pretty hard. In fact, really freaking hard, to be completely honest with you, because his name, basically his channel name, was basically in these videos. And the more he kept clickbaiting, the more that other YouTubers would make videos on this guy calling him out for his pretty bad and atrocious behavior online. So a lot of people began to call him out on YouTube, like you're seeing right here. And basically his name is in all of these videos, and his name is in all these rant videos. And I'm just going to say right now, a lot of people know Sernando. They know his channel. So when his viewers search up Sernando to, either watch another video from him or just to check him out overall, they're going to be greeted by videos like these. Like, these are some videos, like if you look up Sernando, this is a video that you'll pretty easily find because it has his name in it. So basically, it's because of these videos that his reputation began to tank, and he started to lose viewership and his audience, because people, his own viewers, were now starting to find out about the YouTuber and overall person and character he really was by making these god-awful clickbait videos and basically, being shitty and deceiving his audience. Because his viewers could pretty easily find these videos just by basically searching up his name. So this is his videos. Just quick scroll, you could find basically him being exposed as a fraud. And yes, there's still a lot of videos on him basically making him look bad. So overall, because of this, his average views per video and subscriber count slowly started to decline and tank because his lies were catching up to him. His videos were just getting even more clickbaitier, and his videos started to become gross. And basically, the cracks were fully exposed and fully revealed to the public. Sernando, basically, he was now pretty much exposed, and overall, almost everybody knew Gene to be as a shitty clickbaiting YouTuber is basically what Gene was known for now. Because his true characters were now fully exposed to the public eye. And yeah, overall, his videos just kept getting even worse by this point. And so was his channel overall. By this point, it was just getting even worse from this point. In April of 2017, Sernando would upload a video about an unboxing that he would do on the supposedly new game called GTA 6, quote unquote, real new GTA 6. I'm saying that for pretty obvious reasons. Yeah. So he claimed that he got a...
So, look what I got early from Rockstar Games themselves.
So, apparently he claimed in this video, it was made in 2017, in April, as I just said, and he, basically on this day, he claimed in this video that he got GTA 6. And this is the unboxing footage for it.
Not everybody bought it took forever.
Yeah, he claimed that he got the... He basically claimed that he got the game GTA 6. However, this video was quickly debunked as being complete fraudster and fakery here. So basically, that is totally real. That is totally real right there. Totally not printed from a frickin' printer. Totally not made up by him. So this video is complete bull. Sorry about that. No. This video is pretty bull. He basically claims that he got this from Rockstar Games, although the packaging says something completely different. It does not look like it would be packaged by a professional company, professional gaming company. And it's so obvious that this is literally a copy. This is literally a copy of GTA 5 or something like that, but it was edited. The front cover of this was edited by using a computer and using a printer. It was printed out and edited and basically pasted on this DVD looking thing. And here's actually a really good video pointing out that this video is completely fake. And another thing I want to point out and mention, the date, April 1st, 2017, meaning that this video, you know that's April Fool's Day, right? Pretty much everybody knows that by now. And, you know, the most well-known date in history at this point in time. And that basically means that this video was not credible. It was not credible at all by any means because of this date right here when it was uploaded. Nonetheless, the video still got almost 10 million, over 8. So this video still got over 8.5 million views, almost 10 million views. Basically, what I was about to say right there. Yes, but the video was completely fake, staged, fabricated, and not credible at all. And what sealed his fate is this. Well, basically this video, it's a really good video by this YouTuber. Basically, he would speed up the video every time Sernando lied basically every time Sernando was caught lying in his actual video, he'd speed it up. So...
having a wonderful day so far, man. Now, what is right beside... Guys, in this box, we got the major hookup today. We got the...
Look at the lies and the deception. Overall, this video was completely fake. It was completely fake and staged overall. So yeah, overall, basically that video just showcased that Sernando just fell further and further into depravity the more he uploaded from this point onward. He just fell further and further, really, man. You know, and I basically showed you how and why. And during that time as well, his content and overall reputation just absolutely fell apart at this point. He he lost so much of his audience in 2020. In 2019, 2020 alone, he lost about, over 50% of his audience, from when he used to have back in 2014. So he lost a lot of his audience from 2014, all the way up to from 2014 to 2017. He built a pretty big audience in 2019 and 2020. The clickbaiting, lies, and deception overall caught up to him at that point, and everybody just figured out Sernando's lies. And because there were so many videos at this point in 2020, because there were so many videos on Sernando being exposed for truly the type of person that he is, people, just began to see through his crap. And, because of that, a lot of his viewers and his viewer base began to disappear. It began to fall off. His viewers began to leave his channel and disappear overall. And he overall lost a decent amount of subscribers in 2020 and 2021. So yeah, and even all throughout 2019 to 2021, he lost a decent amount of subscribers, and he just fell flat on his fell flat on his butt. He was near irrelevancy in terms of people talking about him and stuff, and fairly big YouTubers and even really big YouTubers, for example, Bills and DJ Cook, they would stop making videos about the guy recently. They'd stop making their little videos on Sernando recently, which means, and honestly, yeah, which means, more people forget about him. Honestly, the people that watched him, or even the people that even heard about him when he was getting exposed, and, when Sernando was getting all this exposure, Gene, a.k.a. Sernando, a lot of people just forgot about him after the exposure. The exposure of Sernando, those videos stopped being produced, and a lot of people just stopped watching Sernando overall in 2020, and his subscriber count began to bleed, as well as his average views per video slowly began to bleed. And honestly, it was pretty easy to see through his clickbait at this point. And another thing is that his thumbnails were pretty much the exact same. Like, he had pretty much, for like most of his Fortnite videos throughout 2020 and 2021, he had pretty much used throughout small correction there, throughout mid 2021, he didn't upload that much at all in 2021. So throughout 2020 and mid 2021, he would basically use the same thumbnail for his Fortnite videos. Most of the Fortnite videos he made during that time period, he'd use the exact same thumbnail that was complete clickbait, and he'd basically make the exact same type of video, like the exact same type of Fortnite video. His uniqueness was gone in 2020 and 2021. His uniqueness was gone from his channel, and overall, yeah. And then, sometime in 2021, out of nowhere, out of the blue, Sernando completely vanished off the platform and randomly stopped uploading and was never seen again for a little over a year. And then semi-recently, also out of nowhere, he randomly came back onto the platform. And, well, his introduction was pretty poo-poo. It was a stinky one. His content still remained the same. He has not learned a single lesson from his disappearance on YouTube, and he hasn't learned his lesson. He still, to this day, he still clickbaits his content. He still has been exposed for lying recently in one of his recent GTA videos. And overall, nowadays, Sernando has went from a YouTuber that actually is passionate and actually wants to make content. Now he just wants to scrape as much viewership as he can, even though it is very little for him at this point. And overall, Sernando nowadays wants to, he really cares only about views and money and making a quick buck from YouTube rather than his actual audience himself. But anyways, that's about it for this video, y'all. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And thank you to Joe Ark once again for volunteering his time to be in this video. I will link his channel in a pinned comment down in the comments down below to this video. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to keep me going, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It really helps me out a lot. And it helps to, keep me going with YouTube. And if you want to see more videos from me like this, just leave a like. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. This took a pretty long-ass time for me to make. Anyways, goodbye. Deuces. See you on the next one. Bye.